Okay, we got some Morning by Edvard Grieg. Beautiful piece of music. It's going to be a lot of hand positions in this piece. We're going to start in F major, which you can tell by the one flat in the key signature. We're going to move all over the place. We're going to move to A major, we're going to move to C major position, we're going to do all that jazz. I'll help you out though, don't worry. We start the first one, it's in an F position kind of, but we have our 4 on C instead of our 5. So we have that little crossover. And then we have that 5 there. And I bet you're reminiscing about the last video I made and how I talked all about practicing in sets of 4s. I know you dream of this stuff at night. Guess what, don't practice in sets of 4s in this one, do sets of 8s. Can I clarify? Music's usually 4 or 8s, even though I said 4s a lot last time. I'm always right, don't worry. It's basically a little bit longer of a phrase. The phrase is really repetitive, so if we just do 4, it doesn't really make too much musical sense. 8 would work as well. That'll work with most songs, 4 or 8s. If it's a harder song, you may not want to go to 8s. You may stick with 4s. This one, we're going to go to the 8s, because the next one, measure 8, does the same thing as measure 1, just lower on the piano. But then here we have our A major hand position. So at measure 15, we go to A major. Really important to get that 4 on D at measure 14. So circle that, highlight it, draw a little happy face over it, do something so you remember to do that. Because then you're ready for A position. Okay? The next part, the next set of 8s, that's measure 17, this is the 3rd phrase, is going to be A position, A major. And we have another one of those, 5, and then 4 on that same note as 5. So you have to switch there, and then we're ready for that next part, and then crossover at the end. So at measure 21, circle that 4 right there, because that's the switch of fingers. We're ready for that F with our 5th finger, and then at measure 24 we're going to have that crossover. So make sure you remember that, circle that. In the next set of 8 measures, this is the 4th phrase, we are in an A position, just the left hand's going to take the melody. And we have another one of those switches. Okay, that's a big part of the song, so practice this part a lot. So measure 29, play that over and over so you get the feel for that. See my fingers crossing over there? Circle that 2 on F at measure 30. Okay? Very important. Because without that 2 on F, then a 1 won't be on G, and we won't be able to do that ending. Okay? So play that like 20 times in a row. Till it's easy. It should sound like it's easy. It's a big part of the song. Then at 33, we're in C position. Really high C position. And then we have this walk down. At 37, we're doing C chords, and then move down, C chords, and then move down, and we're in F position for the 6th phrase. Okay? So the next set of 8 is at 41, and practice that to the end. So 33 to 40 is going to be in C position, then that next phrase is going to be in F position. And that one you'll get pretty easily, it's similar stuff. Just watch that big arpeggio down at 37. Switch fingers and we're ready for a chord. Okay, so phrases and eighths this piece, and use the same techniques as we were doing before. Play those phrases over and over until they're easy, and when they're easy, move on. Enjoy.